Hi, and welcome to another video about Type with Me. In this video, we'll talk about arrow functions. So imagine that we have the following function. Well, we can very easily change this function to an arrow function just by removing this and adding here an arrow. Right? Of course, we can make it shorter. We cannot remove these curly braces right now because we have two statements here. But when we change this to this, we can very easily do this. And we can do this. And this is also valid, right? And we now do object.say hi. We call this arrow function. Now we build this. And then we execute and we get say hi, hey. Nice. So this works, right? But there are some differences between just a normal function and an arrow function. So let me show you what these differences are. So I'm going to create a second function. So here I'm gonna put this, and here I'm also gonna put this. But this will become again a normal function. And this will become object alt. So here we can say object alt, say hi, alt, and this will be normal, or this will be the arrow function, right? Great. Now let's build this. Now execute this. So in our first one, we get an empty object, and here we get the right object with this. And that's because in an arrow function, you always get the parent, this. The last thing that I want to show you is the caller class. I created a class. Within that class we have an arrow function, and it also uses this. So what will happen? Well, let's see that. First of all, I will build my program, and then we execute our program, and you will see that it is different than our first case. Right? So here this is not our object. Here this is our object alternative. And this here is our class caller. It's very important when you use arrow functions that you take a look and think what this is. And that it's a little bit different than when you use regular functions, right? Thank you for watching. This was another Type with me, and I hope you enjoyed it and that you learned something from it.